The top of Goody's Rest. We are on the Colorado Trail. It is a stunning morning. We've had the trail all to ourselves. Not gonna lie, it was a rough morning. Did not sleep well last night, like could not sleep. Tossed and turned, Fiend's tossed and turned, like he's laying down right now. And we're only 4 miles in. And yeah, just a rough morning then. Alarm went off. I kind of wanted to hit snooze, but I really wanted this all to myself, so I'm so glad I didn't. Then got to the trailhead and there was a whole bunch of mountain bikers at the terminus, so we ended up going about a mile north, hitting it off of Junction Creek, and have had that trail to ourselves. I forgot my Coke, I forgot my extra GoPro batteries, and I only had 37% on the battery I have. It was one of those mornings, but this is what I love about the trails and about spending the days on the trails, is that trail life, you get highs and you get lows, and it has taught me to embrace, experience, feel the low so that I can feel the high. And that is what I did this morning. So I was irritated, but I wasn't trying to just like forget. I was like, okay, this sucks, but it's okay. Like, it's okay. I've been dreaming about being on the Colorado Trail. I'm on the Colorado Trail. If all my batteries die, then it's just for me and it's not for YouTube. And then I was able to experience the highs. And that's what I love about just the trails, like just being on the trails and be like training to be an ultra runner. Just all the time that I spent on the trails has really taught me to embrace the lows and kind of feel it. And that's kind of a life lesson. So we're gonna take this in. We can hear the creek below, the birds. We're gonna take this in. We're gonna do a couple more miles, maybe. We're gonna see what the Colorado Trail does that way before we head back down. The trail is super shaded, so there's no rush on time, but yeah, we're just gonna take it all in. Differently than originally planned. When I planned out these hikes, I'll admit I was expecting to be a lot slower. I expected to be on the Colorado Trail for 5 or 6 hours. I smashed it in 3, and I started super early based on the reviews, which also shifted my schedule. So instead of 2 Colorado Trail segments in this video, I thought, you know what? I was done by 10, 8, settled. I was like, let's go on a little road trip. So we headed down to Ouray. Y'all, I really don't know how to say it properly. So if you know, like, comment down below and help a sister out, because I've probably been saying it wrong all the time. So we are on 550, which is known as the $1 Million Highway. It's stunning, as you can see. And we're just gonna stop at all the places that I never get to stop at because I'm always so like, go, 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 because I only have a few days. So he's playing with a rock. I'm gonna check out Ironton, and we'll catch up later.
You ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide.
Feel like the dude on Ghost Town Living right now. If you don't subscribe to that channel, subscribe right now. I just climbed up loose shale, metal to find the beaver, Belfast, mine. I swear I hope there's an easier trail down, and I just am dumb. Here, looks like some of the structure kind of came down. This looks like I can maybe get through here, and then we'll head up. Let's see. We decided to off-road it. Some metal. Oops. I think there's a trail right here, and I just totally bypassed it. Let's hope. No. Yeah, I don't think that's a trail. This is just it. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Wow. Looks like we've got some more trail or train track here. Rail. There's a chute. So pulling something out of here, driving it down. I think iron. This is iron ore country. So if you see that red, it's iron. So I'm gonna assume, giant assumption there.
I should be the one by your side, and hope we know when it's better to say goodbye.
To the mine. I think that's why I somehow missed the trail, because I didn't go far enough. I don't know. See, this looks like a trail, but there's more. I don't know what that is. I think we're just gonna send it. More. And yeah, this is the trail. Pretty sketch. Not sure what that would have been. There's more rail down here. Came across the street, found another little building. Oh, it feels so good in here. What's your tootsies, bud? Good. Looks like it used to be some sort of service station. I don't know. So this area was around into the 60s, so very well could have been. I could pretty much explore old mines all day long, and I'll kind of be doing that a little bit on Thursday. Some I've already seen, but I just love getting back to them. These people had to be so tough to live here and to work here and to build here. Like, that building was built in the 1830s. Like, how were they getting things here? It's just insane to me. Like, absolutely, the hardcore Americans that built this country, just this place always makes me think of them. So, all right, we have fully explored Ironton, at least to the pieces we can, and we're gonna get back on the road and see what else we can find. Some snow for the boy. And some water. That's got to be glacial.
You ever wonder if we know what's best for one another? Are we just another project? We're both fixer-uppers.
I don't do for you. So gross.
If we search the pieces, would we be bitter, humble?
Alright guys, we are back in the room. I'm gonna leave you here. I actually have to get packed up. We are headed, we're gonna do a piece of the Colorado Trail tomorrow, but then we are gonna be staying in Silverton for the next 2 nights. So I gotta get packed up. We'll probably do a little bit more of a walk around Animas River Trail before bed, but I gotta get packed up. I got my beer while I get packed up, so I'm not gonna drive anywhere once I have the beer. So I brought some of these reduced guilt Trader Joe's cheesy shells. So I'm gonna eat those. I did stop, made a very important stop on the way. Got provisions for tomorrow. And I always do Snickers on my hardest peak hikes. So the Snickers can go in the freezer here. We're gonna watch a little bit of NCIS Los Angeles is on. Get this place cleaned. I haven't had it cleaned since I've been here, just because I have the dog. So get it cleaned, get repacked, reorganized, and we're gonna leave in the morning. So I hope you enjoyed what I would consider kind of the perfect Colorado day. This was just a magical day. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us, and we will see you tomorrow on the Colorado Trail.